In past few weeks, in the past few days, lagi tayong nagtatanong sa mga kaibigan natin na skeptics if there is no God, ano ba yung masasabi natin na moral standard para sabihin tama o mali ang isang gawain? Well, sabi ng isang skeptic, itong sabi niya, my standard, my human capability for empathy tells me your God is an evil idiot. Maybe try thinking about it sometimes. Doon pa lang, nag-assume na siya ng kanyang moral standard without realizing that if God does not exist, yung kanyang sinasabing standard ay isa lamang malalang opinyon. Bukod sa katotohanan na biniblame niya ang isang deity na sa una pa lang ang kanyang standard, it doesn't exist. Kaya kahit sabihin niya na, oh, your God is an evil, some sort of it, wala siyang moral standard. Bakit? Kasi kung sasabihin niya ngayon na, oh, yung standard na yun ay mula mismo sa akin, meron akong right na sabihin ko sa'yo na ang Diyos na yun ay masama, opinion na lamang yun. Why? Because if there is no God, kung walang tinatawag na objective moral values, opinion na lamang yun. So how could I trust this kind of statement na sinabi niya? At ito pa, kung tutusin, how do you decide between differing moral opinions if each individual is the ultimate decision maker of what is good and bad? Isipin mo, yung isa, sinasabi niya, torturing babies fun is wrong. Tapos may nagsabing, no, it's right. O tapos may nagsabing, for me, murder is wrong, but it might be okay to you. Isipin nyo yan. Malaki yung magiging contradiction yan, kung tutuusin. With individuals kasi, everything boils down to emotion and emotive responses to moral without moral global absolutes. Kaya kung sisiya sa atin natin yung kanyang comment, you must have to see this one. So, iginigiit niya na siya yung standard. Siya raw yung mayroong foundation o moral standard para sabihin niya na ang Diyos daw ay masama. Without realizing na if there's no God, if His worldview is true, opinion lamang to. Kaya nga nung sinabi niya na, maybe try thinking about it sometimes, dapat siya ang dapat mag-isip-isip nito. Bakit? Kasi sa kanyang moral standpoint, if God does not exist, ito po ay mananatiling opinion lamang. At hindi po patunay yan na yung claim niya ay totoo. Malupit. Kasi kung tama yung naturang worldview na yan, kasi parang nag-ano siya ng relativistic point of view. But I don't know kung but I think kung siya ay relativistic, ang problema niyan, he demanded absolutes. Like for example, he went on to blame God as some sort of evil or whatever. So dun pa lang nagde-demand na siya ng absolute, even though yung kanyang moral standard ay relative, walang objective moral standpoint, kumbaga. So watching how people react to being wrong proves they want and recognize absolute morality. And steal from a relativist, let them be the victim of false advertising. Watch how they respond when their spouse or let's say girlfriend or boyfriend is relatively faithful to them versus absolutely faithful. And the reaction showcases the recognition of absolute morality. At isa pa, alam nyo kung sabihin sa science daw yun ang galing? Gaya ng sinabi nga ni Richard Dawkins na sinasabi niya, science can't tell you if it's right or wrong for you to eat your baby's clone, but it can tell you that's what you are actually doing. Then you can decide for yourself if you think it's right or wrong. Kaso ang problema, ito ang hindi pa napansin. Lalo kung kay Sam Harris ba sa libro niya na The Moral Landscape, sabi niya kasi, the moral landscape is a space of real and potential outcomes whose peaks correspond to heights of potential well-being and whose valleys represent the deepest possible suffering. Questions about values are really questions about the well-being of conscious creatures. Pero ang problema sa claims niya, bakit nag-fail? Harris redefines good to be the flourishing well-being of conscious creatures. Harris admits in his book that it is possible that the peak of the moral landscape could be occupied by flourishing rapists, murderers, and thieves. So, inaamin mismo ni Sam Harris, isang atheist, it's possible that goodness and creaturely well-being are not identical. So, yung kanyang moral theory, wasak. Now, kung i-assume niya na, ito po ay sa culture o sa universe, yung problema malaki pa rin. So, kung ang claim ng ating kaibigan, para sabihin niyang ang Diyos daw ay masama, is by means of his own standard, una, opinion lang niya yan. Pangalawa, sometimes dun sa chat niya, sinabi niya na he doesn't want to be a Christian because of this, because of that, about God, kumbaga. Ang problema, if there is no God, walang matatawag na mabuti at masama. Sabi nga, if there is no God, everything is permissible. So, kumbaga, yung love your neighbor at torturing babies for fun ay pareho lamang, kumbaga opinion. Pero, ito yung malupit. He thinks that God is an evil idiot. Who in the world is he to said that to him? Was he higher than God? I don't know for sure, pero kung ganyan yung point, I think dapat ako mismo magsabi sa kanya na maybe try thinking about it sometimes. Na kung tama yung worldview mo, opinion mo lang yan. Walang matibay na foundation, so to speak. Sorry, that kind of comment does not make really sense. So, try to do your homework, kaibigan.